are going for?
USMLE and UK PAR exam. NEET.
17 students cleared last year.
USMLE.
It's quite impressive. We definitely plan, or our motto is to have the global standards, leadership in human development, excellence in education, and of course healthcare. Each word, as any other organization like yours, is very carefully taken, evaluating whether we can actually get it done. And then, mission is to be among most preferred destinations for students and teachers of medical and health sciences education. Also, the international bonding to achieve all-around recognition for excellence in healthcare delivery in Southeast Asian nations. Definitely, our presence is global. The footprints of Manipal, the products from Manipal, they have reached in multiple countries. Yes, and very regularly there are people who are clearing us. Then, basically, if you really look at the milestone of the organization, it's from 1992. It's maybe around 33 years back. The MOU was signed. In 94, the 100 seats career application was done. And 98, 750 bedded hospital was inaugurated. It's around 6 lakh square feet built area. Then in 2000 PG courses started, 2002 PCL nursing, and then BSc nursing 2009. Then from 2013 DM cardiology, then DM nephrology. Then 21 got NCH neurosurgery. Then in 24 gastroenterology and also the fellowship in adult care. And goal is to be a 500 crore educational healthcare group by around 2018. Currently we are around 250 or 300. The academic contribution for the country is very interesting. Like if you see the MBBS total is 3,525 plus maybe another 100 now. That means if you really look at the country's doctor population, 10% is from Manipal within last 30 years. And the MBBS also 368. 368, MSc in basic science subjects 39, DM cardiology, nephrology, gastro, and the number might look here less, but when you look at the Nepal standards, it's pretty good. Then yes, Nepal has already delivered in the past 150 MBBS students per year. Almost 700 PCL nurses, approximately around 1,000 beds. This can be actually getting to 1,000 beds. We are conducting this MBBS accreditation process. Already our desktop assignment is over. Within another 3-4 months, we must be clearing the MBBS accreditation process. That will make Manipal the first MBBS accredited medical college in the country as such. I'm sure you know about MBBS. MBBS is the accreditation process, National Accreditation Board for Healthcare Services, which is from India. They have one wing called International Accreditation. So they come and it's quite stringent measures they do. Unlike even ISO and all, this is quite in-depth analysis and evidence-based accreditation process. Okay. Then you have Manipal Tertiary Care Hospital to cater to the province and beyond, meeting a vital social need. Because in Nepal actually there are 7 provinces. Like in India we have states, here it is province. So in this whole province, this is the largest hospital, even compared to government or any other hospital. This is the largest hospital and it continues to provide services to all the people who come from other areas. And one more thing is, why it is a social need? Because people in these mountain ranges and all are quite poor as well. Still our bed charge is only around 240 rupees per night. And I am talking about Nepali rupees. Maybe around $1.7 per day is the charges. It starts from. These are the areas where we are currently focusing, like comprehensive oncology, the complete combination of chemotherapy, surgery and radiation therapy. We have already installed the machine. Maybe within another 10-15 days we must be able to navigate our radiation therapy center. Critical care, gastrointerventional, which we just inaugurated today. Maybe we can take a
Yes, sir.
today the exposure. Then cardiac intervention, all these services are available. Minimally invasive surgeries and surgical interventions, the comprehensive department, mother and child service, physicians and diabetic care. We have around 16 physicians in different segments. Then all kind of laser therapies available, including helium laser, lab and imaging. Lab also you can actually see it's not the best. This is newly opened. This is presidential suite available in Manipal. So we have both like 250, 240 rupee bed also is available, and also you have presidential suite. You have seen this place? No, not
No,
yet.
not
I haven't-
from
haven't
inside.
They have not entered inside.
Yeah, not
That's
from
what-
inside.
And it is good. So this is the presidential suite, and here if you really look at this. Place you can see. This is the oncology block coming up. This is the machine. This is linear accelerator Siddhartha 2. This is the first brand from India actually. From India now this is being exported to 6 or 7 countries already. Then daycare, probably they are complete. And this is the another this lab. This is new lab which is one of the largest labs in this province also.
Nepal में कोई होगा Task Targeted Automation Lab स्थापना Cutting-edge technology प्रयोगशाला समूह संपूर्ण जांच USA FDA द्वारा बनाई Siemens Intelligent
And this is the latest addition, neuro navigation system, to ensure that we are really updated as far as neurosurgery is concerned. And this is trans-alpha. This is a very unique cath lab procedure which is done here. This is also a very community-oriented organization. This National Police Academy is in Nepal, National Police Academy. They have different training programs. Basically, their highest level training program is for all DAGs. Here you see all these are DAGs. So every year when they come here for this strategic command management team. This is learning, corporate learning. So they come here and they undergo maybe around 3 hours program, classroom program as well. So this was one of such programs. You have maybe around, see, it's just to show you these are around 1,200 people are working here in all departments. And yes, these are the courses which are carried. MBBS, PG, nursing, DM cardiology, nephrology, neurosurgery, DM gastro, and of course the latest addition is the
Gastro.
adult critical care, which I have mentioned. And some of the new courses have come like MIT is the imaging technology, medical imaging technology. That is one thing. Then advanced lab medicine also is another graduation course which we have started last year. And these are the courses which these MSc courses currently are not there right now because of government policy. It is currently not there. If you really look at legal, there are almost all the departments are there. But the PG programs maybe not many foreigners are coming. But I think there is something which needs to be clear technically. Teaching activities are clinical assessment activities. And one good thing is all these activities really get done. Like every 15 days there is an exam. There is a question paper, there is an exam, there is a evaluation and there is publishing the result. Every 15 days. These things ensure because actually MBBS is not an easy course. Really, it takes a lot of effort to clear that. And what happens once people clear this entrance exam, there is a sense of achievement. We have done that. And when they come to MBBS, they think that they already become doctors. So there is a sense of complacence at some point of time. And by the time they understand, first semester is gone, second semester is done. So there is always a problem of people getting into that trap. So it's very important to ensure that they are given that kind of support, and we facilitate them to ensure that they really catch hold of the complete syllabus right from beginning. Otherwise, it's difficult. And that is why not only medical college, not only in Nepal, in India, wherever, there is always a lot of stress for the students. Often there are some unfortunate incidents as well, because suddenly they get overwhelmed by the syllabus, by all the kind of studies, even the kind of wide reading is required. It's not that easy. So these are quite important, which is done. So academically, you will see that this is a very student-oriented approach. Then this is the hospital facility. Actually, we have 500 operation beds and 750, and potentially up to 1,000. And these are the facilities available. All these around 5,000 beds. Plus, overall built-up square feet area is around 8 lakhs, including hostel and others. I thought I just give you a fair idea about these aspects. These are important because for students when they come, they must know that when they go out, they must be prepared. And for the first time in Nepal, we have actually introduced the digital dissection table. Digital dissection table, which is available now only here for the first time here. So digital dissection table is pretty interesting.
It is here or basically?
It is there in D.
India's first and most advanced virtual human dissection table. It's a 6 feet long table where you can perform cadaver dissection procedure and see every body part in great anatomical detail. Learners can see body parts with 360-degree visualization and get complete clarity about organs in great depth and detail. Also, they can peel away body parts layer by layer to see underlying structures, zoom in, zoom out on organs, and perform extensive dissection. Using cadavers, students can learn anatomy as they would on a fresh cadaver. The system is created.
It's a bit longer video. You can see afterwards. I will send you the link. We are trying to do. This is the one which is all Nepali font. That is I am unable to show much.
It's okay.
No, it's not, it doesn't work.
Might be the font is not available.
Yeah, something happens to that. Usually this is the one which I present, something has got corrupted. No problem. Okay, so I feel maybe this is an updated one, like the fellowship. So let's see how it is. And you have already sent any students
Yes,
here?
yes,
What is
yes.
their
From
feedback
Kerala.
like? No? Anything comments so that we can address if at all there is any. Another one important aspect is mess.
Well, namaste. Myself Anil. I am speaking from Manipal Medical College from Pokhara, Nepal. I am basically from Kerala. I am here for the last 3 years and I have the privilege of meeting you in the capacity of CEO and coach, Manipal Hospital and Medical College. Speaking about the MBBS education, it is one of the most important decisions you will be taking for your children, right? And for them as well, you know what they do, and it is pretty long course having around 5.5 years. So I am sure you as parents you would like to give the best gift for your students, for your children, which will prepare them for a future life and all success in life, and also to be professionally and personally to come out as a complete person. In these conditions, when you choose an organization, the region where they are sending, the safety of your students, that will be the first priority for your children, whether it's a boy or a girl, I am sure. Nepal, why Nepal scores over is, first of all, there will be minimal culture shock for your children, and they will be at ease with the kind of food habits what they have, the kind of study materials. There won't be language barrier. So this offers a perfect blend of quality and ease of life as far as Pokhara is concerned. Pokhara is one of the most God-gifted city, I would say, and it's the weather conditions are pretty good. Your children will enjoy being here. And as far as the quality of the education is concerned, the students or the doctors from Manipal is spread all over the world. I would like to mention, for example, last year itself, in fact, 17 students cleared for USMLE, and the kind of result which comes out after this education program, when they go to either India or any other place, they clear the qualifying examination by the respective medical council boards of respective countries now at ease, because the kind of education what they undergo is clearly very systematic, very predictable, and ensures that there is a comprehensive touching upon each fabric of the subject, whether it is practical, clinical, or having a kind of day-to-day clinical affairs when they complete their internship periods. Many times what happens, they join any college. Once they join a college after 5.5 years, they will get an MBBS degree. But what is most important is the gravity or the depth of knowledge what they get in this particular. They must be ready to meet the patient, the kind of confidence they must have when they sit in front of the patient. Because for a patient, when they come, a doctor is sitting, they are expected to know anything about their ailment. So the confidence with which they must meet the patient and take up the history, then diagnosis, then curative measures, that depends upon what kind of rigorous training they undergo in the last 4.5 years. So 4.5 years the theory knowledge, and once they clear the MBBS, and then the 1 year of internship, where everything including their body language when they meet the patient, when they take history, that is getting very clearly influenced. And that is why it is important to join a college where the college is really upgraded. When they go to OT, they see the latest gadgets like the latest procto laser. If it is urology, they must see about thulium laser. If it is intensive care unit, they must be accustomed with one of the most advanced technology. That is why doctors or students going from here, even if they land up in any other country, they will feel familiarized with the kind of system what they are going to see there. Because the critical care sector what we are currently having, which cuts across all the specialities, whether it is pulmonology, general medicine, diabetic care, all these places, these students have the benefit of being already accustomed with the latest and advanced gadgets, and they have the practical knowledge of it. The kind of the actual asset of Manipal is not the building, but the kind of veteran teachers, professors who are available and who are so immersed and so well knit with the students to ensure that they come across this long course smooth and with success. That is why the system of having every 15 days there is an examination, and this examination is very religiously conducted, question papers are not repeated, and evaluation is done, result is published. This rigorous exercise ensures that they are accustomed, and each student has an opportunity to evaluate themselves where they stand as far as the expectation is different. So I urge that whenever you consider institute for your child, this is a one-time life experience. So it must be, first of all, the first priority must be for safety. Then second priority must be for their nutrition and food habits, so that they are able to meet the rigorous requirement to undergo the kind of process they must take in, so that they complete the curriculum in such a way that they come out successfully. And of course the kind of teaching support what they should have must be upgraded, updated. And so not only the college is important, but the hospital setup in which they are supposed to learn is equally important. I am 100% sure you will never regret taking Manipal, and it will be one of the best gift you can offer for your child, 5.5 years in Manipal. Thank you.